Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Justin Steele.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. As the lefty gets to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's how this game gets started. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Outside. That just misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On the bush. It's a double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Here's Austin Riley. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 1st. No score. Back here in Wrigley Field, and our pitcher in this game, Spencer Strider. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one's in there. Strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for 1. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
This one popped up right side. Albies makes the play, and there's 1 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. In half up to hit. Strider, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We played an inning. No score. On the north side of Chicago, John Mlb and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. Matt Olson up to the plate.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
The lefty fires. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
In all seriousness, I don't think anyone is feeling bad for Matt Olson. 2023 was a phenomenal season for him, whether he was an MVP finalist or not.
Olson aboard here at first with nobody out. Out in front and foul to the left side. Ball to strike. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-0.
He hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Pitch is in there. And that is strike 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So here's Murphy now. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. And there's two away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Happ ranging back on it. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Strider back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Chop back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And Bellinger is out. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The Cubs trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. That one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Next one misses, and the count's full.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Payoff pitch. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. No. 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, base is empty. And
Ball
that's
2.
outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one just missing inside. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here is Austin Riley.
No ball. One strike.
Here comes the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And a pitch. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Going to count 1 and 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one misses, and the count is filled up.
Full count.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So first and second with 1 gone. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand hitter waits. Outside low. And that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Full count.
And they're all loaded up.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
1 out, bases loaded. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off down the right side. On a line, base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there. It's 5-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Justin Steele departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Drew Smyly into the game.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Now, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Two on, one out.
1-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's down and away. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Snags it on the run. 2 away. Oh, he throws it away. Here's Sean Murphy. Grounded out his first time up. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 1-0. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 5 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Pop up here, third base side. Arcia under it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first. Here's Nick Madrigal. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Nico Horner. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And another ball. Gomes off of first with 2 away. Check swing, but he went too far. And now 2-2. The pitch.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Seiya Suzuki the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And the right-hander deals. And that just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Just off the outside corner. It's 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That's ripped. Base hit. Gomes around third. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now Ian Happ. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the last half of the third. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. On to the 4th. Adam Duvall at the plate. Smiley, a 6'2 southpaw, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2010. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Clips the corner. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Bottom 4, Bellinger up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle, Albies tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And that one hit to first. Olsen takes it himself, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're down here 5-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The lefty fires. In the dirt, and a count 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch downstairs, and a count even 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second, throws to first in time, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
2 outs.
Ball, no.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. There's the strike. And he deals. Foul ball there. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. One left for Atlanta. They're up 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes. Strider back to work. Just off the inside edge. There's a strike at the knees. And 1-1. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. 0 for 1 so far.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Slapped foul. Righty to the plate. There's the swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Over to Arcia. That's one. Back to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now here is Nick Madrigal. Out to short. Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, Michael Harris. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that rolls into the corner. And he's got a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the sixth. Up the middle, corner. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. There's the strike up high. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Arcia in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now.
1-2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Harris at third with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging. So one hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 5 and the Cubs 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. The wind and the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Righty delivers. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Murphy drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Two outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. The wind to kick the pitch.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 5-1. Number 43 takes over on the mound. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And here it comes. Hard hit right side. Horner over to first. Out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yency Almonte appears to be getting loose. Leiter getting cranked up as well. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is down low.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
2 outs.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Line to left, and that's a fair ball.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Here's Yan Gomes. Outside. Ball one. Now he breaks his bat and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Here comes a pitch.
No.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And another ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hat makes the catch, and there's one gone. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard. That gets through.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ozuna at first, 1 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's out to center field. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. And he chases that one. 2 out. Now the left fielder, Adam Duvall. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped, but foul. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 8th. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
At the belt and fires. That's hard hit on the line. Pat right there to make the grab. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, at the plate, Michael Busch. Strider back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez also throwing. 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Madrigal stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The Cubbies down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mark Leiter Jr. on to pitch out of the pen here. Orlando Arcia now at the plate. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. That's a laser base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. On the ground. Swanson tossed to second. On to Busch. It's a double play. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. That one's in there, 0-1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just misses with that one. Austin Riley next to bat for the Braves. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 5 and the Cubs 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tyler Matzik.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. And a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a good eye there. The Braves leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And fires in a fastball at 95. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And delivers outside. And that's too high, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Bellinger in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And the 1-0. Foul ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
2-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one missed.
1 strike.
Inside ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Raisel Iglesias gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now here is Dansby Swanson. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
2 on, 1 out. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. One out left for the Cubs. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Christopher Morel. 1 for 3. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level an impact player.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hat over at second. Bellinger at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.